Hello, I'm Rome Anthony Fuller. I'm with Babes and Bows. Well, let me first say, my fondest memory of my home will be the yard. I bought a seesaw made out of an airplane, which my children, when I tell you, they loved it. And I had a comfort with sitting in my man cave, as you can see, and watch them grow. This was a place that we call home. We barbecued here all the time. Somehow my family got me to volunteer my yard, my grill, all the time. And guess what? I loved it. They loved it. And I mean, we barbecued. The smoke would be everywhere. You could hear other. I had nieces and nephews. You could just hear the laughter, the love, the joy. And what do we have on the grill? Bratwurst, some baby back ribs. Of course, you know you had the chicken, some burgers, dogs, all the fixings of a barbecue. We had it here. But you had to have baked beans and some great potato salad. I love potato salad. Oh my gosh, you know, a house is not a home. You know, that's what's my favorite songs by Luther Vandross. A house is not a home. And then you had celebrate good time. Come on, boom, boom, boom. Let's celebrate. But my number one hit that I played at all the yard parties, and some of my friends had a problem with that because it was by the Monkees. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday, hey, here in Snyder Symbol Land. Boom, 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 boom. Rows of houses that are all the same, and no one seemed to care. No one. But let me tell you, it was important that I own my own home, you know, and thanks to Chase. It's funny that this is a Chase commercial, but Chase was the first that granted me home ownership. Because somewhere in the 90s, I applied for 2 home mortgages and was denied. I worked 7 years on the police department, had great credit score, great pay, yet it was denied due to redlining. I had no knowledge of it at that time. But now things have changed, and black ownership, it only means that I feel like I belong, that I am part of the United States system, and I take great comfort in that. And but I spent 2 decades in the United States Air Force. I joined in '83, so I was privileged with seeing the world. I've been to China, I've been to Dubai, I've seen Japan's skylines, their water, their beaches. None are better than Chicago, and I'll say it. None are better than Chicago's beaches, skylines, and the cuisines of food that we have here. Man, and all I can say is this: if I had an opportunity to tell my ancestors how I really feel, I would say thank you. Because my ancestors ran away from slavery, they fought, they did what they had to do during Jim Crow and everything else, so that I could one day be a homeowner. And I made it. I'm almost 60, and I'm sure that I would probably be the one considered the patriarch of my family, over my children, over my nieces and nephews. And I want to share with you. Look what I have. Let me show you my man cave, if you don't mind, in closing. Look at this. The yard I told you about. And then over here, my children bought me a garage dad machine, and you can see I'm a martial artist. I love throwing darts. There's a thing. And then that's my little sanctuary for my children and all their accolades. So I just want to say thank you. I'm Rome Anthony.